Koinant, good evening, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. And it's official. South Africa is a police state. And I've got a couple of video clips that I'll show you here, which will show you how the police have completely separated themselves from the rest of the community. They have no credibility left. The community are gatvol with them, and clearly the police under Bekesele are a complete and utter disgrace. And sadly, South Africa is now a police state. And when you've got a corrupt ANC government running the country, you can understand why you have a police state. Alright guys, please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell for the updates. Here come those two video clips. Please like this video, please share this video, and above all, please stay safe. Bye for now.
There's a developing story. We need to take you live to Eldorado Park in Johannesburg, where a protest is taking place. I understand my colleague Aviwe Mtila is on the ground. Aviwe, good morning. I hope you can hear me. What's happening in Eldos?
Well, the police are basically firing rubber bullets now to residents of Eldorado Park. You can see them afar from the hobo flats, some of them throwing stones. That's what we've been seeing since we've gotten here. It's an ongoing interaction between police and the residents of Eldorado Park. We understand it's because of a 16-year-old basically that was shot by the police, allegedly by the police. We understand that gentleman had a Down syndrome, but he's now passed away, we understand. I want to get word with some of our viewers while my camera operator Mohammed shows you what's happening. What has been happening here?
Hi, my name is Majid Amin. I'm from a local development and economic civil association. What happened here is a policeman by the name of Scorpion shot a cerebral palsy child dead last night. And what he did is he still choked the child, and after that they put a child into the van. And as they put the child into the van, they drop him off in Paraguana Hospital. This is all happening because of our Brigadier van Dijk that is here. That is so corrupt. That's why we're having all these problems that is happening here in Eldorado Park. So we are saying he must leave today. Him, Abdul and Brigadier van Dijk must go today, because they're the cause of the unhappiness that's happening in our community.
I hear this is not the first time with this specific gentleman that an incident like this has happened. What has happened previously?
Yes, the first time he also shot an unarmed child. And this is the second child he's shooting. And every time he's getting away with it. SAPS is doing nothing about this. SAPS is doing nothing regarding where the safety is of the people. Only thing that they come in here now is because now the people are standing up because unnecessary children are getting hurt. A cerebral palsy child. We can't allow that. We want justice. And this is now what we say. Justice must be for all. But we want these people to be removed from today. We want Bekesele to come in here. We want Faith Masebuko to come in here. Provisional, national, all of them to come in here. Remove Van Dijk here. Van Dijk is the cause of the unhappiness. And the police, this police here. And the corruption is so heavy here. They are shooting unnecessary people here.
I actually want to talk to the people that has been shot by a rubber bullet by the police. The violence is still ongoing, right, Dan. The police are firing rubber bullets while the community members are basically throwing stones, throwing bottles. They've actually blocked off the road, yeah? Gentlemen, you were shot, I understand, by rubber bullets. Tell us what happened.
I'm just standing here on my way going to work. That police officer, he sees me. He sees me standing with my hands up, he shoots me. I mean, come on, man. Carlos life matter to us, isn't it? We need to make something about of the law enforcement here because they're not looking after us. They're rather hurting us and things. So, yeah.
And what sorts of interaction do you have with the police on a regular? Yeah, we see the residents running away now. And there's a helicopter that's arrived here as well, just to provide assist a police. I want to talk to you as well, sir.
My name is Cyril Boss. As you can see for yourself now, they are provoking now our community. Now, the reason why these people going on like this, we have lost a 11-year-old child, boss. As you can see now, this is totally unaccepted. We went to the brigadier, we went to the colonel. These people, they had an attitude. They don't know how to speak with us. They push us outside the police station. So I don't know. Now, I was busy with the other lady also now. One of the cops shot her. She lost her legs. I even got the pictures here also now. That was it's 2 holes in both legs.
Right, Dan, it's ongoing now. The police are approaching the Hillbrow Flats, and the helicopter, in fact, the SAPS helicopter is also hovering above the Hillbrow Flats, providing assistance to the police on the ground. There's a heavy police presence here with guns, rubber bullets basically fired in between the community members of Eldorado as well as the police. It's not the only road. Around the police station itself, there's a heavy police presence with policemen that are heavily armed at the stage, Bajan, because we understand of a 16-year-old that was shot by a SAPS policeman that basically was sick.
Thank you very much, Aviwe Mtila. Take care there. We saw those visuals, the cameraman moving. Apologies for so much movement, but we're trying to bring you live what's going on in part of Eldorado Park. We understand a police officer who was named by one of the residents just now to Aviwe Mtila has allegedly shot a 16-year-old in Eldorado Park, and the community is up in arms. That story is developing. You're going to get more details in the morning and shortly in all angles with my colleague Tula.
Good afternoon. To bring us up to speed immediately and also recount what happened to yourself and members of the media less than a half an hour ago.
Jeremy, shots have just rung once again here. Basically a scene that has been ongoing as police and the community of Eldorado basically come to a standoff. This is of course following the death of 16-year-old Nathaniel Julies, who we understand was shot by the very police. We are told, the family in fact confirming that that child was shot by the police at the hands of the police, and we've seen more from the police here. I mean, myself, I was passing by the police when the order was given that they must shoot journalists as well on the scene. So I inquired myself, why is this happening? We had a heated conversation with one of the gentlemen, who the police member here, who eventually, when we took that matter live, he did say that I must get arrested. They want us shot, they want us arrested. But I want to talk to some of the people who have suffered rubber bullet shots here. Thank you very much. You won't show your face, sir, but how many shots did you suffer? I mean, I saw some of them.
The bullet came here and went there through. They shot me once here, and 2 years, about 8.
Wow, what were you doing here?
I was going to fetch my child at school. My primary child is coming now at 1:30. When we were here, I don't know, they came up, the cops, and this guy is the cops when the gangs was here, and the cops just started shooting randomly here. When I say now I'm going to fetch my child, the taxi was standing there, they was busy shooting in the taxi.
That's one of the gentlemen that suffered 8 shots. He's not the only one, as you can see my colleague showing you there. Some of the people, in fact, that have been shot, some of them are in ambulances. One of the journalists, Jeremy, is one of the people that were shot here as bullets just tried to disperse the community members coming close here. In fact, where police are saying that we as journalists must be shot as well.
Who gave that order, Aviwe, that journalists must be shot? Have we identified this individual?
I know him by face. I mean, when I was speaking to Tulas earlier on, we asked him why he wants journalists to be shot. The gentleman just dismissed me. And in fact, he said myself, he pointed me out. For the mere fact that I was asking, he said that I will receive shots, in fact. And a gentleman is coming here, we understand, just to give us more details.
I came here to come fetch the child. I was here earlier on also. Yeah, I was here earlier also, because the school is, but now the school is about to come out. And then that thing shoots on us. Just now, to come fetch the
just now it happened.
Yeah.
You haven't been part of this.
No, we're not part of it. We're not part of it. We're here to fetch the children.
Right across this police station, I'm going to ask my colleague just to show you. Right across here, Jeremy, is a school, in fact. And we understand school is about to come out. One of the gentlemen that was shot 8 times by rubber bullets says he was just on his way to fetch his child from this school when he received 8 bullets. He's currently in the care of paramedics at the moment. It seems like the police are really being reckless here, Jeremy.
Aviwe, let's just clarify one issue. Is this the JMPD? Because I am seeing the vehicles that have been using rubber bullets, or is this the SAPS?
It is a mixture of both, Jeremy. There is the SAPS alongside the JMPD. As you can see, the 2 vans now going to community members, like they're almost answering you. It's a mixture of both the JMPD and the South African Police Service that have really seemingly becoming reckless in Eldorado Park, not only trying to end this protest, but seeming just to, because as you heard that parent saying that he's just on her way to go fetch her child at school when he was met by a hail of rubber bullets as well.
All right, Aviwe Mtila, for the moment, we will leave it. We'll come back to you. I ask you to stay safe. In the meantime, I can tell you that the Independent Police Investigative Directorate, we know it better as IPID, is in Eldorado Park investigating the incident. Details are still sketchy, but they have confirmed that several community members have been arrested.
The IPID has been summoned to Eldorado Park, and as we speak, they are on the ground to urgently investigate this. They are working closely with our senior officers because, remember, we even had to leave our operations in Meadowlands to come and give urgent attention to this. So at this stage, if there are any arrests related to this, we will give updates. And I can confirm that 2 of our SAPS members and 1 JMPD officer have been injured. Our public order police were deployed to Eldorado Park this morning to try and contain the situation, and we will remain there until the situation is stabilized.